If you've ever found yourself having a full existential crisis in a grocery store aisle because they were out of oatmeal, it's probably because you're trying to reinvent your entire life by Monday morning, and we need to talk about why that doesn't work. Whoever taught us that starting a new chapter requires a dramatic monologue, burning down your entire life and changing your identity overnight owes us all a written apology. Because why are we like this? Why do we think that to change our lives we have to transform into an entirely different person by Monday morning? We treat reinvention like a demolition derby. We look at our routines, our characters, our habits, and we say, right, break out the sledgehammer. If my nervous system isn't in absolute shambles, am I even evolving? We're running our lives on 2% and calling it discipline. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you a simple trick to tell if you're actually growing or you're just running toward a burnout you haven't met yet. I know this pattern so well because I used to be the absolute queen of the violent pivot. A few years ago, during a massive transition, I convinced myself that growing meant working at 200 miles an hour. I tried to fix every app and folder on my laptop at once, rewrite my routines and force my body to match my mind's runaway pace. Now, I remember sitting at my desk late one night. The screen light was burning my eyes, my neck was locked, and my shoulders were practically touching my ears. My heart was pounding like I was being chased through a forest, and I was just sitting in a quiet room looking at a spreadsheet. In that moment, I looked at my reflection in the dark glass of the screen and realized something terrifying. I hadn't actually reinvented anything. I had just taken the same old anxiety, dressed it up in a shiny new gold, and called it progress. I was trying to build a sanctuary on top of a nervous system that was actively collapsing. I spent months thinking I was the problem, but I realized it wasn't me, it was the way I was trying to change. Here's the framework and principles that actually allowed me to heal while I evolved. Principle 1. Honor the transition before you demand the results. We rush to the new me because sitting in the middle, the hallway between who you were and who you're becoming, feels uncomfortable. But the real transformation happens in the hallway. When you give yourself permission to be in between without panic, your nervous system learns that change is safe. Principle 2. Shift by 1%, not 100. You don't need a total life overhaul. A 1% quiet shift is how you talk to yourself, or setting one small boundary within your energy creates a compound effect. Radical changes trigger threat responses. Micro shifts create lasting identity changes. And I know what you're thinking, but 1% too slow. I thought so too, until I realized that 100% was getting me exactly nowhere. And finally, principle 3. Measure your alignment, not just your speed. Most people measure growth by how fast they produce or how much they hustle. But speed without alignment is just fast exhaustion. Ask yourself, does this new direction feel expansive in my body, or does it feel like panic? Because I know how easy it is to slip back into that frantic pace, I wanted to build tangible things to help keep you grounded in this season. First, if you just need a constant visual reminder to drop your shoulders and breathe throughout the day, I created a series of digital wallpapers called Gentle Courage. They are completely free and on my Gumroad store. Put one on your phone lock screen, so every time you pick up your phone, it acts like a mini sanctuary reset. If you're ready to track your growth without burning out, I put together the Gentle Progress Tracker for just $5 on Gumroad. It's a simple, grounded tool designed to help you measure your daily energy, gentle progress, and internal peace so you stop mistaking exhaustion for productivity. Take a slow breath in right now. Exhale and let your shoulders drop down away from your ears. Unclench your jaw. You are not a construction site. You don't need a wrecking ball to step into who you are becoming. Look at a fern in the morning fog. It doesn't snap itself open. It unwinds carefully, slowly responding to light at its own pace. It reinvents itself quietly, leaf by leaf, until one day it stands full and whole. Your life deserves that same patience. Your dreams deserve that soft, steady ground. You can pivot without burning out. You can bloom without breaking. This week, give yourself permission to evolve at a pace that honors your peace. Let yourself change, my friend, but this time do it gently. Both the free wallpapers and the tracker are linked in the show notes below. Until next time, stay grounded,